5 cool features will be implemented when you enable the Grease Pencil Tool add-on in the preference window. You will get more texture brushes, the box deformer, straighten stroke tool, rotation your canvas, and the easy zoom function just with one click. In this video I want to show you 5 additional features of Grease Pencil which just need to be enabled in the add-on preferences. This add-on focuses on 5 features which are about more brushes for downloading, I'm talking about texture brushes, stroke adjustments or behavior, and canvas display view. I will show you in this video where to find and enable this add-on and how the 5 features work in detail. Just call up the preference window and enter the add-on section. There you have to search for Grease Pencil. You will get only one result. Enable this add-on. If you want to get some further details about this add-on or adjust the preferences, then you need to expand this entry. Just to let you know, I will close the preference because we are done here so far. Now you have to call up the side property menu with the N key. There you find the Grease Pencil tab now, with all the new settings of the add-on. This is a Grease Pencil tutorial, so it is necessary that you have a Grease Pencil object in the outliner and you have to be in draw mode. This feature focuses on the Texture Brush pack, which will add further brushes to your brush selection panel. By default, you are in the Active Tool and Workspace setting here in the property shelf. The very first setting is the Brushes category. On the top right corner of this panel you have the Brush Specials button. Press this button and you will find a new enabled setting here. Download and import texture brush set. After some seconds you will get the information that you successfully installed 16 new brushes. Check out the brushes and you will find new brushes which are ready for your creativity. Box Deform is a function which will be executed to the last set brush stroke. With the Box Deform tool you are able to distort your brush stroke with 4 anchor points. Just the stroke path will be adjusted, not the stroke strength. When you want to adjust more than just one stroke, then you have to enter Edit mode and do your preferred selection. You are able to add further subdivisions to your Box Deform function. Just use the numbers on your keyboard. I'm not talking about the numbers of the number pad, which controls the camera views. 1 is the basic box grid with only 4 handles. But all numbers higher gives you more control about specific parts of your stroke or selection. Press Enter to execute the deformation. Straight stroke is a function which takes your brush stroke or selected strokes and create a flat line using only start and ending position of the stroke, or strokes. The in-between structure of the stroke will be flattened, but you are able to use adjustment panel in the bottom left corner to control the strength of the flattening. 0% is your original stroke behavior and 100% creates a straight line. Everything between is an interpolation of both states. This is definitely a feature which could be very useful for drawing outlines or specific orientated strokes. There is a new shortcut which actually rotates your camera and your current view is rotating with it. It seems like you're rotating the object itself, but basically you just rotate your camera. The shortcut is Ctrl, Alt and middle mouse button. So far it was only possible to rotate the canvas when you enter the front view with number pad 1 and then press Shift 4 or Shift 6 to rotate view with steps. It was not possible to rotate canvas in camera view with number pad 0. Now it is possible to rotate your canvas even though you are in camera view and without any hard steps. It is possible to adjust this shortcut in the preferences as well, but I wouldn't do this anyway. Maybe it is hard to figure out the initial point of your rotation. Then it is necessary to reset the camera rotation value itself. To do this, enter the object mode and select the camera. Bring the Y and Z values back to 0. We have two new zoom possibilities here, zoom 1:1 and zoom fit. Basically there is no further explanation needed, because when you hover the buttons, then you get the information about this function as well. Zoom 1:1 matches the camera to the render output and its actual size. Zoom fit center the camera view and resizing the view to fit its bounds. This will not work if you are not in camera view, for sure. That's all so far. Thank you very much for watching. It would be very nice to give this video a like and or subscribe to our YouTube channel for more game dev videos. Cheers!